Easy. Well, I've got some important updates now about the conviction for the heinous crime of going walking alone in the countryside when I was stopped by the police. I subsequently received documentation about this, which I've got here. But first of all, before I do, I must thank Jordan James from the website Politicalite, who has taken up my story and run it on his website. I will leave a link in the description box so you can go to that article and read it for yourself. He did a very good job. So the article here, and what's most important to note from this, is this part of it here. That, which I will go into in just 1 second. But what this says here is that they're going to fine me £200 for that. If I pay it within 14 days, it will be reduced to £100. That's the bit down there. Now, obviously, I said and I maintained that I wasn't going to pay this fine and that they were going to have to take me to court for it just because of the sheer stupidity of what they've done. The policeman knew that I was breaking no laws, but yet it continued to issue, well, the Cumbria Force continued to issue me with this. The date on this article there is issued on the 8th of February, right? And then I got a second letter, which is dated on the 12th, just 4 days later, yet it took almost 2 weeks to get here. And they are now saying that they've reviewed, the force have reviewed, the Cumbria Force have reviewed the evidence in relation to this fixed penalty notice and have subsequently made the decision to take no further action. In other words, they knew damn well that it was unlawful, and I'm not sure if it's thanks to the Politicalite article, because that came on the website just a day before I received this notification saying that they weren't going to take it any further. But what's notable here is that the second notice, although it's dated only 4 days later, took it at least a week longer to come to me. So they weren't very quick on issuing that, but yet they were quick to issue the fine. But I want to talk now about this here, this ACRO, right? Because I saw a video some time ago. I didn't really pay too much attention to it at the time. And it was just some random video that I saw on a shared video from Telegram. And some guy had received a fine. I can't remember what it was that he did, but he'd received a fine. And he started digging into this company, ACRO. And he found out that it's a private company, a little bit like a car clamping company, I think. But it's a private company raking in the cash through these fines. And on the board of directors, it's got sitting high-ranking police officers as well as other establishment figures. Now, I would advise anybody, if you receive a letter like this, to not pay the fine that they're issuing with you, which will probably be £200 to begin with. If I'd have taken the easy route and paid it quickly to get it reduced to £100, it means I would have paid it before getting that second letter telling me that they were going to take no further action, so that I got £100 for nothing. But let me tell you this, I am reaching out currently now to various news sites, 2 of them already, which I know that I can trust. And I'm advising them to dig into this company, to expose just exactly what they are, who they are, who's getting the money, who's receiving the money, where all these fines are going, where is it going to? And more importantly, who's getting rich off the back of it? Who's on the board of directors being paid big amounts of money because they are raking it in like confetti? I am going to expose this. Well, I won't be doing it personally, but I am reaching out to various news organisations that will be able to do this, and various journalists. So all I can say is, if you receive a letter from ACRO, don't pay it. Let them take it to court, because probably when they realise that you've not paid, a lot of the time it's going to cost them in order to take you to court. They'll probably just decide to send you a letter to say they're going to take no further action. So don't be bullied and don't be browbeaten. Stand up for your rights. As long as you're within inside the law, they can't get you. The guidance that they're putting out is unenforceable. stay tuned, more to come, I think, with this, a developing story. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Till next time, easy.